Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Give it a stretch. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Welcome back. All right, so I kind of got caught up. You see the broom or whatever. I was kind of like sweeping up a little bit because when you print stuff, there's like little like filaments everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you gotta clean off the nozzle and stuff will drop and things, and so kind of cleaning up and throwing stuff out and things, and yeah, getting there. But I was also working on the box, and I think I'm able to make it smaller since I don't have to worry about the hinges, because I was using like 20 millimeters for space for the hinge. But now I can do that like half as much. And so I think it should be even smaller, a little bit sturdier. And I just kind of like did like a quick mock-up and of the actual like the base part. And I got to figure out the sliding thing, which is similar to the other part that I have. So it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. So we'll see what's up. All right, let's talk about this thing. So I was starting to talk about this on the first cipher, and I kind of got distracted by playing with the AI assistant in the Chrome Dev Tools, which is still kind of amazing. And but yeah, so I wanted to actually go through this video and kind of talk about it, and maybe look at another video because they all kind of deal with the same thing. And this happened during Google I/O. So I figured take a quick scroll through this one. Share. All right. Cool. So here we are. So I'm going to post a link to this one directly, this video here. And so just really quickly, so shout out to Thomas Steiner, and he kind of goes over all the different things that you can do with the built-in AI with Gemini Nano in Chrome, which is kind of amazing. And like I mentioned before, a lot of it seems like it's behind origin trials. And so, or like flags and all type of stuff. And they're not available in like other browsers, but just the kind of idea of the type of stuff that you'll be able to do at some point. And so that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's check this out real quick.
It's not often that we witness a technology redefine the boundaries of human potential. But one of these moments is now. And the technology is, of course, AI. My name is Thomas Steiner. I'm a developer relations engineer at Chrome. And in my talk, Practical Built-in AI with Gemini Nano and Chrome, I want to take you with me on a journey into the exciting world of built-in AI in Chrome. Chrome's AI mission is simple and yet powerful. Make Chrome and the web smarter for all developers and all users.
Now that's a great thing to have, like making the web smarter for all developers and all users. That's dope. I like that. I'm a big fan of that. Now, close. Okay, so let me see. Where is the stuff? Okay, so these are the things talking about. So the recap of the built-in AI concepts, overview of the built-in AI APIs, and then he actually showed some partner stuff, but that was pretty cool. Like he was using like one of the things to like generate like summaries of reviews for a certain project, for certain like products or whatever. And so you can kind of get an idea of like, instead of reading through all the reviews, it kind of gave you like an idea of like the bullet points of the stuff. Something new and exciting, and then more exciting surprises. So talking about this thing that happened last year. Talking about the different models, you know what I'm saying? And there's Gemini Nano that's downloaded on demand, right? And then there's also the fine tunings. Cool. All right. The cool things about it is that it's private. So because it's in your browser, there's no need to make like requests outside to another server. Everything's happening within the browser. And you can also, since it's in the browser and all the models are loaded, you can also do it offline, which is pretty cool. And then you get great performance thanks to the hardware acceleration because it uses like I think he mentions it like WebAssembly, WebGPU, WebNN, all these stuff. So yeah, browser's getting pretty dope. And then here's one of the APIs. This is one I'm kind of really looking forward to, the prompting one. And so for Chrome extensions, it's an origin trial, right? From 131 to 136. And the prompt API is behind a flag since 128. I think I'm on 136 now. And so did I think I might have shown this in a previous break session. Maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But the thing is, my thing is, I wanted to be able to have other people use it. So I'm kind of like waiting on that. I'm like, I want it. So I might try to build some stuff and see what happens. And he had some code here. So this is you can see here like, oh no, this is the that was the extension. Here we go. So you get the language model, create, right? But I think, do you set it somewhere? Let me see. No, I think it's just since it's kind of built in, it uses the Google Nano, the Gemini Nano. And so then you create the session, right? And then the response. So you give the session a prompt. And so explain quantum computing like I'm 5. And then he showed that the next one was with, this is for an extension. And so you'll be able to pull up on any page, and then you just need to get the article from the page, pass that in, and it'll be able to explain to you like your 5, any article on any website. Again, that's pretty dope. And there's this one. Then there's one for like writing. So like there's a summarizer, the writer, and the rewriter. And so the summarizer is like, hey, summarize this article for me. Writer is like, hey, give me, I don't know, however many words, blog post about this thing or something. And see, all this stuff is behind a flag. The summarizer is an origin trial. You know what I'm saying? And then rewriter is like, hey, I have this text here. Like this, maybe it's text for an email, but like rewrite this so it's a little bit friendlier or something. You know what I'm saying? So he talks about that stuff. That's pretty dope. Yeah, rewritten blog posts. Yeah, so like less formal. So you can give like tones and stuff, which is kind of cool. Here's the writer one. So list of things that get better, more renewable energy. So you kind of like saying, hey, this is kind of what I'm looking for. And you say like, all right, create the write. So he's saying create using the shared context. And then you have the writer. And then the blog post, you're waiting for the writer to write a blog post about the world changing for the better. Kind of cool. All right. Let's see. Oh, and then translating. So like you'd be able to, again, these are like an origin trial. So I'm like, but the language detector, so you can kind of see what language the person's like writing in or whatever, like the native language, and then the translating it of that language to another one. And he has some code stuff here. Pretty dope. So yeah, you detect it again, right? So here's the text, detect it, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm 0.99909% sure that this is English. And then the translator one was taking that detected language here and then translating it to German. And then so you hear like the same translate that and it gives you that. Pretty dope. I was using what was I using? I was using some other API because when I was giving talks, I wanted to be able to have it available in the language, like if I was in another country, so people will be able to choose it in that language. And it worked out pretty well. You know what I'm saying? It came out pretty good. Except one time, somebody, I guess I speak pretty quickly. Somebody was like, they came up to me and showed me the translation, and it was kind of funny. So yeah, cool. So again, check out this video. It's really dope. And he's just kind of saying like, hey, how they're all like .create. So they try to keep it like standardized. You know what I'm saying? So we start talking about talking about the community proposals. Yeah. Okay, yeah, shipping in Chrome 138. So these things here. Now the prompt API for Chrome extensions. I want the prompt API for like web. So I'm hoping at some point that comes soon. Because I haven't really done any Chrome extensions. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But pretty cool. But the summarizer, translator, language detector, 138. So that's like 2 more versions, I think. I think it might be like in dev, in the dev branch right now. And yeah, so the writer, rewriter is origin trial. Did he say when? Okay, I don't think he said anything in prompt. All right. Then some of the partners. Shout out to these folks, and he's kind of talking about the different things that they did. So like I think this is the summary. Yeah. So review summary summarized by AI, and it's generating summary of reviews using AI. So that's pretty dope. Cool. So then just show a bunch of other people, and so this is pretty cool. A lot of it was like using a summarizer. This one uses like the translator. So we kind of give you like different ideas and stuff, right? And so here's the early preview program, so you can go ahead and get that. It's like 16,000, over 16,000 members of that. I think I'm in it, but I just don't have time. Cool. And they have like I think like a hackathon or something that they're doing. Okay, so there's more. Let's see. Hold on. Oh yeah, so they're talking about all the different like support gaps and things because like not all devices currently support all of the built-in AI APIs based on Gemini Nano, which makes sense because I mean it's still kind of coming along. So yeah, so they're saying like they have this hybrid thing. So shouts to Firebase, they have a hybrid solution so that if the device that you're using doesn't support like the built-in AI, then you can make the call to like a hybrid SDK, so it goes to a server and stuff. So I might have to check. I might check that out actually, for a project I'm working on. I might do that, so I'll be able to kind of work on stuff and get something out there, and then that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, it uses built-in AI when available and falls back to Gemini on the server. Now I'm wondering, am I paying for that? Probably, right? Probably, yeah. So part of Google's managed unified AI development platform for building and using generative AI following industry privacy standards. Dope. So yeah, so it's in developer preview. That's right. So I might have to try to check that out. Cool. Might have to check that out. But yeah, the developer preview isn't meant to be used in production yet. I mean, well, some of my projects are like, I mean, it's in production, but it's kind of like something just to try out anyway. A lot of my stuff, so it's kind of like it's not mission critical. Let's put it that way. The proofreader. Did I get this far? Proofreader API. That's pretty dope. The spelling, punctuation, and capitalization. Oh, okay. And then preposition, missing words, grammar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think I saw this. So, so this text have issues. So you can see there's some stuff here. And so the spelling, text, capitalization, grammar has issues. And so it's saying proofreader not create. So they're still using the same create. And then the language that you're expecting the stuff to be in. That's pretty dope. Include correction explanations. Okay, so we kind of be able to explain it for you. That's pretty dope. And so then it kind of goes through and it gives you the corrections and the corrected version of it. That is really dope. That is really dope. Okay. Cool. So yeah, so here's like something with a proofreader. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, and then that multimodal join too. So prompt API with image input. That's going to be pretty dope. Especially like, well, I'm kind of using it now so that when I upload like an image, it gives me the alt text because I'm terrible at describing things. So using AI, I kind of check it over to make sure it's cool, but it's been pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope to have that in the browser. That'd be pretty cool. So you see like an image or a canvas, right? And then you're able to get this. That's okay. So I think this is something like where you drew something. Yeah, the user drew something and there was like a reference image and it'll kind of tell you like the critique of it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, here it is. All right, evaluate my something here. I feel like, did I not see this? Hold on. Hit play on this.
Model's verdict is, I have to say, the model is brutally honest. What?
He says brutally honest. It appears you've provided two images, one being the iconic painting by Leonardo da Vinci, that's Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa, and another image which appears to have been generated by an AI art generator. Damn, that's me. Like, damn him, I drew that. It's messed up. The AI generated image attempts to replicate the composition and style. Okay. That's pretty dope. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, you can create audio transcriptions suggested for humans to refine. This is pretty dope. Yeah, classify audio based on categories like genre, mood. Okay. All right. It's kind of amazing the way you're able to just do this. That is amazing. Like all this little lines, less than probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like less than like 10 lines. You're able to just like pass in a speech and then get like it transcribed. We live in some amazing times, fam. Amazing times. And then so there's some stuff. Oh yeah, so record myself and then transcribe. So that's the thing there. Oh, and it said how many times did I say the word AI? That's pretty cool. And sometimes I like to look at the URLs and see if I can like get to them. So this is like chrome.dev/web/AI-demos. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right. Then the partner show reel hackathons. So yeah, I think they had a hackathon and the stuff people came up with. And so again, here's like all the different things. So I'm really like looking for this prompting joint to drop. See, they have the origin trial 138, 139. So that's coming, but with the origin trial. So hopefully that will come out to, like be available for everyone on any device, any Chrome device. And then yeah, here you can check it out. Stuff there. Oh yeah, so there's that demo. I am definitely gonna have to go to that, check that out. And but yeah, this is kind of super dope. And here's you want to join the early preview program. I think I did that before. I think I'm in that, but I have not really. I'm terrible at that. But yeah, so this is super cool. Having AI built into the browser is kind of dope. I'm saying, and so I'm hoping other like browsers do something similar. And it doesn't like I think heard someone say it doesn't have to be like Gemini or Google AI, but they can have their own. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe have it to a point where as you're setting up your browser, maybe you'll be able to select whatever like model you'd like. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to a future where that can help out, especially because like I said, like privacy and be able to do it offline and stuff. Because some folks don't have like it's a luxury to have like high-speed internet. You know what I'm saying? And so it'd be great if people are able to access this type of things, you know what I'm saying, without having to like kill their bandwidth and stuff. So yeah. All right, cool. So that is that. I thought that was pretty awesome. Shouts to this whole web AI thing. It's super amazing. All right, let me get y'all back to work. I'm gonna send y'all off with some traveling music. This right here is an artist that goes by the name of Nujabez. The track is featuring Apani B. It's called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out. See you 15 minutes after the hour. Till then, I wish you much productivity. All right, y'all be easy and peace.
Let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I think all the show reluctantly. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna